Hello everyone, I'm the Solar Gamer, and welcome back to Civilization 5, Brave New World as Germany. Okay, so we were basically trying to strengthen the front lines here in Morocco, or rather in this, well, I don't know what we would call this continent. I think we were calling it the New World before, but honestly it was already here. Either way, we were setting up a nice perimeter here around Morocco's borders. Now this is kind of undefended, and I'm kind of worried about that, so I think we'll probably... Well, I don't exactly... I think we'll have all the infantry come over this way. We'll have some infantry in here, but a lot of the infantry will come down there. Because we are planning on replacing these infantry inside of the cities with machine guns. So I think that'll be worthwhile. Oh, that being said, this settler is no more. I don't think I'm going to be settling anymore. So we're just going to let him go back to his family. I think that's worthwhile. Good. Does Hanover actually have an airport? Not yet. Who has an airport? Does Cologne? Yes, Cologne has an airport. Alright. Alright, so this rifleman's going to come down here. We're going to upgrade him and then send him over to the new war zone. I think that'll be worthwhile. Also, somebody did tell me that you cannot airlift a unit that has used up some of its movement, which, to me, that's a useless block to airlift somebody that's already been moved. That doesn't make any sense, considering it's a new entity that's taking it and moving it over. Either way, so I guess we just have to wait until the next turn if it's already moved, which is fine. I just think that's kind of pointless. So we'll go ahead, bring him down there. We also have our merchant in Leventa already, so we're going to go ahead and do this this trade mission for 2,000 gold. Damn. We are now friends with Leventa, and you know what? We're actually going to push that forward. We'll send about 500. Yeah, there we go. What do they want? They want a Great Reuter and Barbarian encampment. Where? Well, how long is it going to take for me to get up there? Oi, 6 turns. Okay, 6 turns with him, and how many with you? 6 turns. Alright, might as well send the guy that's stronger. Actually, you're not even stronger. Well, fine, send you. I don't know, send somebody. Other than that, I actually am going to go ahead and not listen to what I said about puppeting, or leaving these rather as puppets. Because look at what they're building. A hotel and a caravanserai. Both serve no purpose to me. So I'm just going to annex them and just task them to do meaningful things. So, annex and annex. We can annex both of them because, well, we actually can afford it. We were at 50 before. Yeah, give me a courthouse. He already spends a lot of time in it. You might as well just keep it. Just build the courthouse first. Same thing with you. Build me the courthouse first. Oh, God. 13 turns. Also, this is actually going to remove that 2% puppeted city thing with the... Oh, we're actually going to do this in 1 turn now. So considering we had 2 cities that were under puppet, it was actually causing us to blockade a full 1 turn for the tech. That is quite interesting. Well, that's good. I'm glad I annexed them. Alright, so we still have a couple things going to their respective locations. This gunship. We also need to replace some of these infantry with... machine guns. We can send them down to the front line. Lots of stuff, but we are building some more mobile SAMs. We need at least 3 more, and then we should be able to get this war on the go. I definitely want to get this going fast because I need to take Marrakesh. If I can take Marrakesh, then I can worry about the bigger threat here, which is Assyria, because they're gearing up for something. Yeah, no thank you. Don't want that. Look at the amount of freaking things he has near these cities. He has a shitload. I mean, we are second in soldiers right now, but he still has a gigantic amount of soldiers. That is crazy. Oh, the jets are actually being built now, which is very, very nice. We're going to put them in the carrier. And you know, instead of actually sending them over here, I might just put them in a city. Just to... do stuff. I don't know. I don't see a point in actually bringing them around here with the thing.
I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Also, we have nuclear fission, which unlocks the atomic bomb, which we cannot build at this point in time because of the nuclear non-proliferation, and a bazooka, which is a replacement for the machine gun. Good work. The one thing I don't get is why can I still build a machine gun when it's... Wait, what? Okay, I can't build a machine gun anymore, but it's still going to give me a machine gun. I thought it automatically switched them. I thought that happened. I thought that was a thing. I really did. Oh, sometimes. Alright. Ended. Antwerp. Oh, Antwerp requests against barbarians. Oh, right there. Well, maybe. Colombo. Oh, you little shit. How much do I need? I said, how much do I need? Oh, 6. Just 6? That's it. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, god damn it, it's Assyria. There's only 2 turns. You know what? I'm not gonna keep Colombo. Oh, well. We'll see. We'll see what it's at next turn, and we'll go from there. Why do I... Just build improvements. Alright, we're gonna bring this carrier all the way over to Dortmund. I know, it's a long trip. Then we'll send them over to Bremen. What are you doing? Right, yes, repair that. Also, these submarines are going to follow this battleship. I want them to know that we're following them, just so they know that I can defend myself. It's not like the AI is that smart, but you know what? Let's just pretend for a second that it is. Also, another destroyer done. We're going to go ahead and send that down here. Good. And this submarine should be coming over to heal. Yep, good. I really need another city that can work on military. I don't think anything's close enough to be done. Is Hamburg? No, Hamburg still has a couple things to build. It still needs to build its arsenal. Well, actually, the arsenal doesn't necessarily need to be built. Now that there's that hotel, which is being... I don't understand. Actually, no work went into this, so you know what? Cancel that. Also cancel that. Okay, now we're going to have you work on some different things here, like panzers. And, well, panzers. You build them super fast. You already have an airport. In fact, you know what? Before we do that, build me some rocket artillery. I want at least 2 more. I have to say, we are cranking out our military right now, and you know what? We can actually support it. How much more can we support with our military? Let's see. We still have 77 units that we can still build, and you know what? We have plenty of money to do this. We aren't in a golden age. That's the actual current budget that we have. That is freaking unbelievable, considering the rest of the world is in, you know, was doing pretty rough in shape with their economy. Like Morocco's -56. Ashurbanipal's -115. I am really, really shocked that they can maintain that gold. That just does not make any sense to me. What else? 14 gold per turn from Gandhi, 26 from Gajamada. It's crazy. Oh, they have nutmeg. Well, that only means that they... Oh, okay. Yep, there's the nutmeg. They settled a new city on another continent. Good for you. Well, if I'm ever at war with you again, I'll be sure to take that, because somebody wanted nutmeg. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who. I don't know. But that's good. Good to know. Thank you. I'm just really contemplating a couple things here. Because it's hard to go up against somebody this big. You know, Morocco being this big. Gandhi is slightly... Well, actually, Gandhi's a little bit less than Morocco. Especially considering it let its guard down and Assyria came in. Morocco is going to basically be the first steps to Assyria. If we can conquer Morocco, we can conquer Assyria. Assyria? Assyria. Yes. No need to pronounce his name correctly. He is the bane of my existence. Okay, let's get these turns going. Oh! Now that's actually good considering... Yeah, we have gold, yes? Yeah, perfect, let's do it. I do have to say though, before Carthage was destroyed, and we were like, you know, we had this empire here, it was looking very, very concerning as Germany. We weren't doing well at all. But you know what? I am really, really glad with what we've accomplished. So even if I cannot win against Assyria, I am really, really glad with what we've done. Okay, we've got... Oh, rocket artillery! From who? Who did this? Who was the beautiful... There you... Who... Give me the... I wanted to see Belgrade. I wanted to give them a gift. How much do I need? 300 and... Well, I'll give you 1,000. That doesn't even put me close. Good God, what did they do to you? I'll work on you, but thank you for that. That's fantastic. Rough terrain, yes. And we're going to send you down... I'm going to send you down this way. We're actually going to create a new line. Considering I'm building a couple more rocket artillery, we can create a new line. We'll do it with, like, Fez or something. I don't know. Mobile Sam, rough terrain, and defense. We're going to airlift you over to New Rome. Good. Oh, that's what I want to do. I wanted to rename these cities. So, Makassar, you are now known as Leipzig. Perfect. And obviously, Jakarta is going to be New Jakarta. Just for the hell of it. Once crab. How do we not have crab? What is this? Where is their crab? I need to know this. Because I have not seen a single crab for a long, long, long time. If at all. I don't even know if there are any crabs. Well, there's nothing on the coast of Morocco. Nothing on the coast of Gandhi. What about Assyria? Oh my god, they are harboring all of the crabs. Well, once we take Constantinople, we're good. Yeah, so I was... Oh my god, they really do have all of the freaking crab. That is unbelievable. So one thing that I was explaining to somebody in the comments section was that, you know, he looked at all the cities of Assyria and he said that it was going to take a long, long time. And that would be true if I was conquering their nation, but I'm not conquering it. I'm just taking their capitals. So I'm going to launch a sea invasion on Constantinople right here. Maybe even sneak some guys through this way. And I'm also going to launch a naval invasion from Assyria right here. Use this land over here. Just come in this way. So it's not going to be through all of these lands. Yes, by that time I will have Delhi. But I don't think I'm going to go through all of these cities. It's just a waste of time. It really would be. So that would be my plan for attacking them anyways. Oh my god, the Wall of Grey. Oh. Well, thank you, Belgrade, for that. Closer relations... Yeah, scientific discoveries. Won't be me, but I'll try. Decayed were the point where you're no longer friends. What? Was that after I gave you... Must have been. Yeah. Approximately every 20 turns. Oh, that's new. Okay, good. Well, that little info bar is new. This destroyer is done healing, so we're going to move you down... Actually, move you up this way, just so we can kind of see this trade route area. Make sure no barbarian gets by us. How did we lose them? Where did they go? There's only one way out of this little area. They have to have gone this way. How did we lose them? You kidding me right now? Goddamn wolf pack. Taking breaks as usual. You know. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll find them again. They couldn't have gone far. Also, the infantry has arrived. You know what? I don't want to spark anything with Morocco yet, so just back up one. Thank you. I'm going to tell you what. It will be easy to destroy Assyria's main high general of Fernando Villamil. Whatever that name is. Because he's been camped here since... God, I don't even know. 1800s? He's been here forever. I honestly don't know what he's doing. I think he forgot about him. Yeah, very troubling. Yeah, you're very troubling. Well, what did you propose? I want to see. Cultural heritage. Well, that's actually something that's useful. For you, which I'm going to... Oh, people are going to say yes. No, I'd rather say yes to embargo Assyria. He's going to get a shite-load of culture, but you know what? I really want to embargo him. If I embargo him, I can cripple his economy even more than it already is. Literally. Oh, God. God damn. Well, that's okay. I suppose. Yeah, let's just take a look here again. His economy is at negative 118. Now, we're going to check again before the world proposal thing happens. I want to see how bad his economy is crippled. I'm very, very interested to see that. All right, let's come over here with the destroyer. And, of course, you... Well, you can go in the dark water for now. The dark water. The ocean. Yes. Ah, there we go. Found ya. Hello. Yeah, I want them to know my submarines are here. At least one of them. I want them to know one of them's there. Okay, that's done. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and build regular improvements. A carrier. Good. Yes, sit there. We're also going to transport the bombers to Bremen. Actually, what is your range? Whoops. I want the bomber. I want the... I want the bomber. What's the range? Oh, yeah, you can't attack anything. Yeah, transport over to Bremen. Good. Oh, Frankfurt. You got... Oh, my God. You got a lot of shit to work on. All right. Well, we might as well just go through the list here. Boom, boom, boom. 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 In fact, give me that university first, because you know what? I don't know... Hang on. Can we build Oxford? Did we already build it? I think we already built it. I don't know where we built it, but we definitely built it. Either way, we'll build the university just for the hell of it. Might as well. Next turn. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, there we go. It ticked over. Now it's a bazooka. Good. I'm glad. Upgrade you to Great War Infantry. Next turn, we'll upgrade you into Infantry. Turn after that, we'll send you on over. 6 for wine. See, now you're wasting all of your money on me. I love it. I love it. See, that I don't love. You just give me bad trade agreements. It must be war or something. Yeah, that's the reason. Well, it looks like all the other cities are in good shape. Vijayanagar is the only one that they took for some reason. And it looks to me like one of the most defended cities that they could possibly have. Now, we do also have to contend with this city up in here, but you know what? Right now, I don't think I want to focus on it. Or focus on building a perimeter around it.
In nothing do men more nearly approach the gods than in giving help to men.
Also, we have penicillin. Oh, another trade route. Yes. Also, medical labs and marines. Marines are good if you're going to launch a naval invasion. However, in terms of strength, they're not that good. Yeah, because we have 70 here with the infantry, and I think the marines are 65 or... What is it? Yeah, 65. So it's 5 strength less, and they get the promotion of amphibious landing. I suppose that's good. It's not bad, but strength is always key as well. That being said, if we were going to launch a naval invasion on a city, it would definitely be worth more to go with the Marines, but we're not, so we don't have to worry about that. Attack. Move up 1, attack him, and go and get him. Good. Hopefully we get another destroyer here. This is... Yes! Oh my god, we are just strengthening our navy, strengthening our army. I absolutely love it. I really do. This is the best freaking thing. Ugh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna move this machine gun on over. Well, actually, no. We'll move the bazooka, I suppose. I was just gonna leave the bazooka there, but... no, it's fine. Alright, you're gonna replace the Bremen one. So, head on over to the road. Thank you. Oh, the gunship. Yep, sit tight. Okay, well, I guess all machine guns can be upgraded. It's only 40 gold upgrade. Good god, this is unbelievable. War is extremely cheap for us. I think it's fantastic. Hello, guys. We're still following you. As well as an upgrade singular button. I wish there was, in a menu, you could just upgrade all. I mean, honestly, that'd be really, really helpful at this point in time. Especially if you have a lot of money. I mean, I could see going individually if you've only got a couple hundred to spend, but if you've got a whole empire full of these guys and you have a lot of money, give me the option, just for the hell of it, you know? Okay, we still have a lot of infantry in these cities, which is actually quite surprising. We need a lot more bazookas. A lot more. Trade agreement with... Oh, Morocco. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Alright, 6 turns till the United Nations under Germany convene. Yes, love it. Alright, cargo ship. We're going to build you here and then send you over to Hamburg because Hamburg is working on military. Our city defenses are actually pretty good compared to Morocco and Assyria, I think. Sorry, we prefer to work alone. Now that our declaration is up, I don't want to renew it because war is imminent. So I think that this is the time where we start showing that we're going our separate ways. Okay, Assyria does have very, very high defense cities, but you know what? We're not that far off. In fact, all of our high cities are actually up there already. And at least we're over 100 with these cities, considering they're newly conquered. It's pretty good. Was that destroyer? Sit tight right there. You have to come back and heal. Come on. I know, barbarians are very, very fun to kill, but you need to come back and heal. Same with you. Newly acquired destroyer. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, I'm going to send you over to Bremen, like I said. We're going to move you down to the line down here. I don't know who's going down. Oh, yeah, you are. Right, the rocket artillery. Yeah, and you are coming over here. Thank you. Good. What is this? Yes, bazooka over here, because I believe we just upgraded you last turn. Oh, they're going their separate ways. They're trying to confuse us. Yes. All right, you're going to go down there. You have somebody tagging along, and you have somebody tagging along. We're not leaving you. You don't understand, do you? You think separating is going to just change everything? It's not. All right, we're going to head over to Hamburg, our trading capital. Yep, everybody sit where you are. Oh, yeah, the infantry. Transfer you on over to New Rome. Again, I really wish I had another city I could transfer to, but I don't. It doesn't matter because we are going to head down here with them. So, right there. Good. Oh, yes. Right, you guys. We're going to head to that hill, considering we're pretty much the same. Oh, yes. Fighter jet. Let's see. So we can either get dogfighting 1, which is 33% more combat strength performing an air sweep, which is basically... what is an air sweep? It's like removing ground targets that could hurt us in the air. To sweep an area for air and ground-based interceptors. Air and ground-based... Oh, yeah, okay, so mobile SAMs and fighters. Clearing the way for the future airstrikes. Yeah, I don't really care about that. We're just going to use this on interception. That way there, if a fighter comes in range, we can actually attack it. Now, I believe the interception on this works a little bit differently. When it comes to planes, I think they work a little bit differently than mobile SAMs. So I think if it comes within 10 tiles, it automatically sends the jet out. So actually, are we good over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We are good to go. Interception 2. Get that guy over to... Yeah, over to the carrier. Carrier first. Don't rush things. We have to do this in style now. Bazooka. Yeah, sit tight. Carrier. Sit. I don't know why you keep getting active every time I... Stop. Just sit where you are. All right. Demographics. Soldiers. We were at like 440 maybe? Or 400,000? We're now up to 485. That's really, really good. Don't know who this is. 68. Oh, you know what? It might be the submarine. Yeah, because that's... Oh, and the destroyer. Yeah, so once these are all finished healing, we'll actually get a better accurate number. What's surprising is that we still don't have a heroic epic. That would be extremely helpful in Munich. Who doesn't have it? 9 barracks are still not built. Wow. And I bet you they're all over in the other continent. Alright, that mobile SAM was in place. So right now we have 3 currently protecting these guys. With a range of 2. Now I wish they had a range button. Just to see what their ranges are. Because I wanted to see how covered we are with this line. Now I know it goes up to 2. 1, 2. So basically the mobile SAMs over here have completely clouded up all of this. So we can cover everything in this area. I think that goes with this guy as well. As long as we're 2 away from each other. I think that'll be a good line of defense. So we'll have another one right there. And then the last one will come down, I don't know, with these guys. I think that's really, really good. Awesome. I am just really excited to get this underway. I'm hoping that we'll be able to start at this episode. I really am, because I really want war to happen. I know it kind of seems strange, but I like all the strategy that goes along with it. Also, the reason why there was a big pause in between the war against Carthage, Rome, and Indonesia, and Morocco, is because I didn't have a sufficient army to really go up against these guys. What's going on over here? Something was. What's happening? Nothing? Something down there? Okay. I didn't have a sufficient army to really go up against any of the big nations. Now that I have this army, I could do much, much better stuff with it. So there won't be a large gap in between Morocco and Gandhi now. Because I'll have this huge army. I'll just have to transfer them on over, set them up, and stuff like that. So with that being said, you know, I want everybody to know that, you know, it's not going to be like this every time. All right, keep on going. He's out. Wow, how was he outmaneuvering you? How many moves do you have? 5 out of 5. Wow, all right. Well, good for you then. Wait, battleships don't have 5? Oh yeah, they do. I don't know about you. Cargo ship, yes, alright. Let's see, we're going to go by highest golds, of course. Go down to the city-states, not trading with any civs right now. Well, Calcutta's an option. Where are we? Calcutta. You are an option, that would be lovely. However, let me check here first. We can trade with Antwerp. However, that's where the majority of the barbarians seem to be coming from. Tyre, which is over there as well. Monaco? Oh yeah, you're down here. I could trade a Monaco. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That's 19. So that's 2 away from the other trade route that we're going to do at Calcutta. It's a little bit longer. I don't know. No, you know what? If we're going to come down this way, just go to Calcutta. Yeah, go ahead. Now, what are you battling? What is this? Holy... Where do they keep coming from? God damn. As a sign of friendship, I'll steal this kill. Thank you. Oh yeah, money and culture. Speaking of which, we have 8 turns. Oy, oy, oy. Well, I'm glad that we finished up tradition, honor, and commerce. That's at least an accomplishment in my eyes. Then we'll head down to the level 1 tenant. Then we'll grab the level 2, and hopefully, within reasonable time, we'll grab level 3. Panama City was forced to pay from Assyria. Well, that's okay, because I don't even really acknowledge you. So good.